Hello everyone, I'm Emma and I'm your storyteller for today. Tonight's story is called Terence the Wren, and this is chapter 14. "My, oh my," said Sam. "How incredible, how marvellous! Oh, Terence, how truly wonderful!" No time, squawked Terence. He was hopping and flapping more furiously than ever now. "There's a cat!" he shouted, as loudly as his voice would allow. "Did he just say cat?" asked Len, looking in horror at Sam. "Oh my," said Sam. "Yes, I think he did." Terence wasn't sure if his friends had heard him, but from up high he could see the cat was advancing. It had made its way along the hedge quite a long way down before it had found the hole through to the other side, but now it was through, it was prowling along, getting ever closer. Terence was frantic by now, squawking and flapping and jumping and flapping some more. His wings were getting the work out of their life, although that wasn't on Terence's mind right now. In this moment, it was all he could do to focus on anything to warn his friends. "He's there! He's got through the hedge!" he was shouting. "Run away! Hide! Hide! Now!" He screeched and flapped some more. While his friends had now heard him, and therefore Terence's efforts had paid off, unfortunately, now that they had heard, all Terence's squawks and flaps and noise did nothing further to alert them, and instead served only to get the cat's attention. Unknown to Terence, he was in fact attracting the cat to come and inspect whatever was going on. It certainly looked interesting, and so the cat now set his intention on coming to see why there was a bird making such a noise and flapping about so frenziedly. Along he prowled, moving closer and closer with each step. At the foot of the hedgerow, Sam and Len were in a bit of a panic. The hedge had gaps in it for sure, but they were in the most part tiny and rammed full of prickles. Len was worried if he got into the hedge he would be caught on them if he tried to move about, and looking up inside he could see some of the spikes pointing downwards were not to be messed with by a smooth-backed frog with no armour for protection. Sam, what am I going to do?" said a now very stressed Len. "Oh, it's all right," he composed himself. "You jump up. You can at least jump up the outside or something. Just you go. You save yourself, Sam. I'll have to figure it out. Otherwise, I'm a goner." "No, Len, that simply isn't going to happen. Try to stay calm," said Sam. "There is a solution. We just need to think." And Sam, refusing to get drawn into Len's foreboding, began looking up and down the hedgerow to search for an answer. "Perhaps there's an opening large enough for us both," he said, "or a tunnel the cat missed or was too large for. Come, this way, help me to look." But as Sam and Len looked, the cat was getting ever closer still, and as Terence was still continuing his frenzied flapping, the cat became curiouser and curiouser, and continued to creep quietly along, little by little, until finally he saw the two unlikely companions. His prey was in sight. Stealthily, the cat lowered himself to the ground. He didn't know they already knew he was coming, and so he intended on taking the greatest of care to ensure he didn't frighten his prey into running away. Silently he sat and crouched down further into the long, lush grass as he observed them and calculated his attack. His prey was seemingly looking up and down the hedgerow as if searching for something, although quite what, the cat wasn't sure. Not that it mattered. All he could think about was the tasty meal he was about to have. He licked his lips as his tummy rumbled. He thought, "Squirrel and frog for tea tonight." And with that he saw his moment and took an almighty leap out from his hiding place as he pounced. And that's the end of tonight's chapter. Sleep tight.